Is it plugged in? Yeah, it is. There. We have sound now.
Oh, thank you.
Go here.
Yeah, I knew that was settings, properties,
Make sure it's that.
and then just okay.
Ace Boogie.
Thanks, man.
Now we have all the volumes.
Now we have all the volumes.
Well, I've more deleted all the others,
Yeah.
right?
No. I'm being a smart ass.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch that.
All right, wait, bet someone first game. Okay.
Thank you, Kobe.
All right, we're back in business. You should have volume. Yep. Ace Boogie says good now. Thank you, Ace.
Thank you, Ace. All right, I'm going to go double check score because that was a crazy 12 minutes.
I don't know what's going on over here. Is he getting his jump stick out? Maybe. Looks like on the right table, he might have went to get a jump stick.
A year off of my life.
And it looks like he's going to call the side pocket. Wow.
Yep, we are correct. Oh, ouch. Nobody likes that shot.
Yeah, and I think
Is he on the A ball right now?
Yeah, and I think he's
Ugh.
calling the side.
Yeah, he may feel like if he takes it in the corner, it's a scratch shot.
Oh.
Nice try.
That was a good try.
Yeah, unfortunately left his opponent a pretty simple shot.
Yeah.
Might be tough to get a shot on the 8 ball. We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is Mike D and John with Badboys TV. Brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, Littman Lights, JB Cases, Hustlin' USA, and Jerry Olivier. We are filming out of the Jerry Olivier Arena here in Temple, Texas at the Mayborn Center. And we got Betsum shooting the 13 right now, I believe.
Is he going to come around 3? Ooh, yeah.
He kind of had to do something tricky like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that was the move, but
Yeah,
maybe with a little more swing, he's definitely got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, my money, I'm betting some that bet some makes this. Nice shot, great shot. 2-0 bet some. And 2-0 has got, or excuse me, bet some has got a double dip locked and loaded. Nice shot on the 15 for Betsum. He's got shape on the 11 in the side, I believe, which will give him shape on the 9. He's looking pretty good. Betsum just finished playing a match, and they look like it. They're playing good. They are warmed up. Javier says a double dip sounds good to him. All right, yeah, he's shooting at the 9 now. He's got to get out of there somehow to get shape. We better just draw out of there, I assume. That'll work.
Okay, that's not right.
Yeah, I like this. He may even draw up and bump the 1 ball a little bit to leave himself on the 10. $4,800 for first place, $27 for second. It's a big swing, $1,300 swing. Big payouts here in Texas. Oh, that was a big break on the right-hand side. And a pretty big miss by Betsum on the left-hand side, unfortunately. That may have lost him the game. We'll see. But, yeah, these guys all play pretty good. This is a pretty run out of a rack.
This guy on the left look black to you? Yeah? Okay.
Nice. Nice shot on the 2.
For Amanda, yeah, I actually basically live in hotels, though. I go straight from here to an event in West Virginia, so I won't be going home. This is a silver men's final for Amanda.
Yeah, we talked about it, definitely. Oh, man. Every time I do sponsors, I do it. Yeah.
He's got people thinking the name of this building's been changed.
I've had to change what I say because people start asking, I thought you were at the Mayborn Center. And I'm like, Olivier Arena filmed at the Mayborn Center in Texas. All right, yeah, shooting the 6 ball here.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. He might be a little treetopped on that 5 ball, right?
Yeah, and then he's got to get to where he can get to that 8.
Yep, I agree.
He's hoping to come back over to this rail, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I would imagine, to the right-hand side of the table. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great shot, good stroke.
Nice shot.
Oh, man, he ended up a little low on this. Think he's going to go off the 10 or just cut it?
He's just going to cut it.
I think you're right. I hope he doesn't scratch in the top right-hand corner pocket.
No, he's going to hit the rail. Oh, I was worried about it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, scratch in the top right-hand corner pocket. Bummer. So BetSum's got that game.
No, that was...
That was not BetSum?
Maybe it was.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's BetSum shot now, except they don't have to shoot.
Yeah, it was BetSum, wasn't
It's going to make me go check the score again.
it? No, you're right.
All right. So I'm not sure who's coming up on the left-hand table. We will see. BetSum is shooting on the right. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if he stripes or solids on the right hand here. We're going to have to see what happens. All right, so he stripes. Okay, so his 13 ball is a problem. He's got the 2 sitting deep in the corner pocket. Nobody likes that. All right, he's got maybe some breakout shape here off of the 9 ball. He might also just be able to cut the 9 and let the cue ball drift in between the 6 and the rail. I think maybe it's 8 in the rail. I don't know, but leave himself on the 13 in the side pocket to the right-hand side.
They got a guy named Ruben that is not on their list.
All right, let's see how he decides to try and solve this problem. Well, that didn't go that great. I think he's going to have to go off the rail to the left, the long rail, back into the 13 and try and make the 13 in the top right corner pocket. All right, so I'm not sure what he's doing here.
Nice break and got the 2 ball to 4.
Kimberly, I think it's the right score. Do you think it's not the right score? I can totally go check, but I feel like it's correct. Kimberly, what do you think the score is? Okay, BetSum. Okay.
There's a girl sitting right here with like pink shorts or something.
Uh-huh.
She's got their roster, the one you said you gave the slip to.
Okay.
If you want to check the score. What'd she say?
Yeah, 3-0.
Okay. Yes, Kimberly, that is the correct score. BetSum is up 3-0.
Okay, locked and loaded is looking pretty good for getting this game right here. Yeah, I like it. Good shot, locked and loaded. Getting on the board.
And Henry gets locked and loaded on the board. Score is now 3-1. Next on the right table, we have Eric from Bedsound and Adam from Locked and Loaded.
Oh, Betsum drew that cue ball a little too close to the 11, honestly. That's going to make it tough. Crystal, you too. Crystal and Kimberly. It's possible. It's possible. I'll go check again in a few minutes. Oh, that was a great break. Great break. My gosh.
There's the Masters.
Very cool. Thank you, Javier. All I know is that we and one of the teams out there have the scores the same.
Hey, Kobe, is our printer a copier too, or is it just a printer? Okay, thanks.
Can it fly?
If I
Kobe's like, it can't fly. As a matter of fact, it has flown.
before you ask, it'll explode.
It'll explode.
But it only does that once.
It's a one-time
Yeah,
show.
that's funny.
Okay, from what we've been told, the score is correct by both girls keeping score for the teams and also a couple of people online.
And I do run out there about every 12 minutes and double check our score because sometimes we get the score wrong. That's real. So, Kimberly, no offense. Crystal, no offense. I've gotten the score
Hey,
wrong
we do
7
appreciate it.
million times, and we appreciate it. So
We
it's all
appreciate
good.
you double checking
But
us.
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
We don't know these guys by their faces, and sometimes it's hard.
And nobody's wearing a pink shirt or a purple shirt. Everybody wears dark navy blue, blackish shirts, and you're like, I don't know. It was a guy in a dark shirt.
Yeah.
He was a real pool player. All right, what is he looking at here? That the 2 ball. Wow, that is a long green shot, but it kind of has to be done too. I get it.
And he popped it
Wow,
in
he
there.
did. He hit that strong.
Boy, he's good.
John, he's locked and loaded.
Yeah, he is, because he's 5-ball in the corner and probably off the end rail in perfect shape for the 6. He can just put a little right spin on this. He should go between the 6 and 8. I'm looking at the right table. Oh, he went down from the 8. So now he's going to have to pop it down here in this lower right corner or back cut into the lower left corner.
Definitely 2 makeable shots, though, so there's that. I
Right.
do think that the bottom right-hand corner is a little easier, but neither of them are what you want as your last object ball shot.
Right.
That's for sure.
Looks like another player shooting with an SBB Ghost.
Look at he's melding into one person. Now he's 2 people.
Yeah.
Now he's 1 person. Now he's 2 people. I think he's an X-Men. Oh, that was a great shot. Wow. That was a gutsy way to hit it, too, to pop it out like that. I was thinking he was going to get shape on the top right-hand pocket. Well done.
This is Adam from Locked and Loaded.
Nice.
Give you a little game.
And there is a crowd out there. I can tell because of the clapping. There is some real applause. All right, on the left-hand side here, we've got another locked and loaded player. Trying to kind of back cut the 7 in, and I assume get some sort of shape on the 8. We'll see. Oh, great English on the cue ball. Oh, that was great. That was a great shot. That was a counterintuitive English that he just put on there, and it made a big difference on where he ended up. Well done.
And a nice shot. Oh.
These guys are locked and
Wow.
loaded.
Locked and loaded gets another one. That was art. Coming through with a nice shot.
3-3. Case game.
Now on the left table, you got Albert versus Betson versus Henry. We're locked and loaded. On the right table, we got Jeff versus Prince. Prince will be breaking on the right. Henry will be breaking on the left. Second ball break.
Yep.
How's that cue ball to scratch? Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you are watching, please hit the like button. And you can share this with other friends of the teams, family of the teams. And if you subscribe to Bad Boys channel, which doesn't cost you anything, anytime we go live with a match, you'll get a notification. But please at least hit the like button. That helps us with our sponsors. Looks like he's going to try and get in here to where he can break out this 8 ball and 14 ball. Wow, he didn't do the breakout.
Oh, ouch. All right, bet some. That was not the greatest attempt. I think the 6 still goes too, unfortunately, so I don't even think he got the pocket blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Well, now his opponent can probably take strikes. It was still open table.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh man, I mean, do you have to kick at those balls in the pocket? I mean, you kind of want to be stripes at this point, right? I mean,
Yeah.
do you think you can kick at that bottom 14 ball or 12 ball or whatever that is, that combo in the corner,
Oh,
bottom
it's-
left-hand corner?
Still open.
So you could even hit the 7 first, is what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'd have to kick at those stripes on the bottom left-hand corner.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still open. I don't remember anybody making anything after the break.
Well, they both just shot stripes, so I'm sure you're right. It's
Yeah.
open. Yeah. Good shot, bet some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, huh, Ace?
Well, it might still be open.
Oh my God, it's still open. Wow.
Oh. How many balls can disappear off the table and it still be open? It's a new question of the day. All the stripes are going to be gone.
Yeah, this is tough. All right, left-hand side, put a stripe in. Unfortunately, the stripes kind of rolled together there. Well, he might have a combo on the side. That's definitely what he's looking at.
That was smart of him to hit that hard. Pop that thing out of there. Plus it opened that pocket up a little bit. Hank says 14. 14 balls gone before somebody chooses a color or group.
Oh, man. Crazy game.
Yeah, locked and loaded is
Running racks?
Fixing to. Oh well, he didn't want to hit that 3.
Nah.
He wanted to come back around center table. Is this the 9 or the 1?
I think that's the 1. I think he's looking at the.
So yeah.
Oh no.
He's taking the 8 all the way down.
He's taking the 8 all the way down instead of the side pocket?
That's what he pointed. I would be going for the side, but he got it. Nope. Hung it.
Huh. Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay. All right, right-hand side, shooting at stripes. That is a small pocket he's shooting at right there because of the 6, I think.
Yeah. Wow.
It was a small pocket because of the 6.
You know, if he had hit that soft, it might not have went in.
Yep. No, he hit that.
He punched through that 6.
Yep, exactly. All right, bet some on the left-hand table, trying to run out with the 8 in the corner. Nobody's favorite.
Yeah, his 5 and 6 ball are screwed.
Yep, he's got problems.
Gonna have to come up with some a good safety. Well, there's his first attempt at a safety. Let's see what happens.
My advice, if you're kicking at the 8, do it at a real slowish speed so that you don't follow the 8 in.
Right.
Good hit, bad hit, all that isn't really going to be affected by that. You just don't want to follow the 8 in after you make it because that'll make you very sad.
I don't know if he can get to it from here.
Yeah, I think maybe that 6 is sticking out a little bit much.
Yeah.
I think you might have a point, John.
I mean, he's going to have to put a lot of ride on it to hold it.
He may have to go against what I just said and put a lot of ride on it and punch it into the corner, punch it into the rail, and have it straighten up. Yeah.
That slingshot thing you were talking about to shorten it up.
Yep, exactly.
Actually, he's just going to...
Oh, he's going to keep making it difficult. Yep.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
It's not 9 ball. It's not 3 fouls, so you might as well. Yeah, and like you were saying, it really didn't go one rail, so why even try it?
Yeah.
Just do something smart.
Chance of, like you said, falling in the van.
Yeah.
Lots of shit could happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is for $4,800 or $2,700. It's a big swing.
Well, good shot there to make that, but he played safe. I don't see him getting there from here, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, definitely a foul. Yeah. All right, bets. I'm probably going to take ball in hand on the 3, I would imagine. If the 2 goes, maybe the 2. A Varner wedge. Yeah, exactly. No, that's true, man. That does look like a Varner wedge. It's a one-pocket strategy. All right, he started with a 2, so that was makeable. Good for him. I like taking the 3 here and letting the cue ball float up towards that 8 ball to try and get a shot at the 6 on the side. Because those balls are a tiny bit awkward, honestly.
I think he might.
There you go. That's nice. That might work, though.
Can he masse around that?
Ooh, I don't think so, but he can definitely go one rail really easily into this. Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of deep in the pocket, so he's worried about falling.
Okay, so bet some is now stuck.
Boom, nice and soft, like you said, and he got it.
Nice shot. Nice shot. That was locked and loaded.
Good shot, Henry.
Okay, so bet some is now in a position where he's shooting at 70-80% of a pocket, but he can also go off of that ball, so it's a little negligible. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's why I talked about trying to get that 6 in the side earlier. Then that those balls were a little awkward. Oh, locked and loaded wanted a little more. He wanted a little more contact with that stripe. He wanted to hit it a little fatter so that his cue ball was a little more to the left. And he'll probably be fine. I'm just saying he didn't get quite where he wanted to be.
Overcut it.
Oh my gosh. Bummer. All right, bet some. Back up.
Somebody waving at the camera.
Hello, hello.
I just want to know why they're out in the arena where the players are shooting. Nice shot.
Now again, he's stuck shooting in a pocket where he's got about 85% of the pocket, I think.
Well, he's still got the 4-ball up there, doesn't he?
Oh, you're right. Yes, no, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Yes.
I think he's having to go get a jump stick
Oh
to get
my
to
lord,
it.
no, you're right. I did not realize that. Yeah, bet some has bigger trouble than I thought. Plus, his opponent's object balls in the jaws.
Yeah. I mean, this is easily missable. I'll say that. I was going to say, makeable, but it's easily missable too. Nice shot. Nice shot. And got a good shot on the end.
Hey, that was a great shot, and he got shape. Well done.
Yep.
Bet some about to tie it up at 4-4, I think, and they've got a double dip. We'll see what happens.
Bet some has to double dip. Block.
Yeah, exactly. Bet some has to double dip. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Way to finish that off, Jeff. We got Ruben versus Jeremy. And Jeremy will be breaking for lock and loaded. Over here on the left, we got Josh with bets on and Art with locked and loaded.
Yeah, we got action, man. This is tough.
The way this is going back and forth, it might just be whoever starts that 26th game first,
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
25th game first.
Yep, exactly.
I don't know why this thing can't go down level. It's right in my way.
Oh, yeah.
If it could go down to about there, it'd be perfect.
Oh, wow. I guess that 12 did go. I didn't think it went. Nice try. We're at 4-4 in a race to 13, excuse me. John Dawson and Mike D for Badboys TV. Here in the Jerry Olivier Arena in Temple, Texas at the Mayborn Center. We're brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, Lippman Lights, JB Cases, Hustlin' USA, and Jerry Olivier. Thank you to all of our sponsors. And yeah, if you're watching this, hit the like button. It makes it easier to get sponsors, makes it easier to keep sponsors.
And just gonna look at those numbers real quick. We got 57 viewers and only 18 likes. Come on, 39 of y'all. Hit that like button. Doesn't cost you anything.
Well, both tables are trying to figure out how to proceed successfully. Locked and loaded, I think, is going to pull up and try and get... Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay.
That's not our problem. That's your problem. let it go, man.
Shake it off, like Taylor Swift
Let it
says. Shake it off.
Yeah.
Get it. Get it, get it, get it.
Pocket speed, buddy. Pocket speed.
All right, I think he's taking the 3 in the side pocket over here to the right. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. That shot on the right hand for locked and loaded might have won him the game
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Because it just put him right in the perfect position. From the 2, he should have shape on the 5. From the 5, he should have shape on the 4. Yeah, that was a big shot. Good for him. So Bet Sum is on the left, Locked and Loaded is on the right. And I'm going to go double check the score.
I was thinking the same thing, Javier. Javier's like, Taylor Swift, really?
Hey, she shakes it off, man. I have 2 12-year-old daughters, man. You're just gonna have to forgive me, my friend. That's my world. Kids Bop, Taylor Swift, Miranda Lambert, best name in country music. Miranda Lambert.
I'll tell you what.
We listen to a lot of Miranda Lambert at my house.
I'm not a country music fan, and I'll go see Miranda Lambert
Right?
in concert.
I know. Yeah, we have a house full of Miranda Lambert fans.
That's like one time my wife asked me if I wanted to go see Shania Twain. And I'm like, hell yeah, I do. I don't like her music, but I'll go watch her at concert.
People sleep on Shania Twain now. You ask somebody about Shania Twain, a lot of people will be like, who? Oh, she was huge.
Yeah.
You don't even know. All right, here we go. 4 in the corner, 8 in the side. I'm telling you, that was a big shot for Locked and Loaded previously. Well done.
Way to run the table, Jeremy.
Seriously. It's hard to do with this kind of pressure.
Oh.
Five to 4, Locked and Loaded up. Here in the Jerry Olivier Arena. I like
we got
it.
Eric versus Prince, and I'm not sure if you heard, but Prince was the one that just come back and voiced his opinion on us being in his head.
Was that Prince? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays for Locked and Loaded.
Nice guy.
He scratched on the 8 ball earlier.
Yeah, man.
Oh, look at that. Off of the ball.
Wow.
Javier's going with me to Shania Twain.
Right, I heard that. Ace says, let's go Prince.
Yep. I think Eric will be breaking for Bet Some. And I'm not sure what's happening on the right or left table. There he is. Popped into view. Bet Some at the table on the left.
Oh, brutal. Ace Boogie, I got to tell you, one of my favorite rappers is A Boogie. He's not around much anymore, but when he was hot, he was doing good. And another one named Boogie, just Boogie, that I like too. That's my story. A Boogie with the hoodie. All right, Bet Some. I'm not sure what this plan is right now.
I think he was trying to bank it, but I would have taken the 10 off the 7 and put it in front of the pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you could have made it, but you could have got it over there in front of the pocket. Blocked his 1 and 7 and everything.
You're A Boogie, no hoodie. I like it, man. I like it.
Oh, caught that tip. And got himself perfect shape on the 1. Looky there.
Nice, nice. All right, Prince on the 6 ball over there.
I'm wondering if his 1 will go past that 15 into the side.
I'm glad you got that, Ace, because not everybody's going to get that, man.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell everybody that. All right, he's shooting the 2 ball now, I believe. I'll see myself out, Casey. That's great. I just for the first time heard the knock knock joke, the interrupting cow. A little kid told it to me, and that was hilarious. All right, cool. Definitely, Ace, do that, man. Nice
Alright,
shot
so
on the 3.
This 1 ball must go past 15 or he wouldn't have played it that way. So where does he need to come around to for the 8?
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
Perfect. This is a nice run for Prince after coming back here.
Seriously, yeah, he just needs to get out of his head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a little tight. Ooh, brutal. Oh, brutal. All right, so his opponent has a pretty open table. The 13 he's going to have to figure out. Yeah, maybe the 12 and the 14, to be honest, too. The 8 ball's blocking the pocket, let's say that.
Tried for the side.
All right, bet some on the left. Tried for the side, did not work out.
What's he? He's 5? What was that about? I guess. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's the 9. That's the 9. I thought it was the 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's the 9. That's why I shot that.
Yeah, AC kind of is. Don't tell him I said that. Worried about scratch on the side on it? Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, locked and loaded. Looking at the 14 ball. Trying to get to 6.
Oh, that's Betso. Oh, you're talking over here.
Right hand side. Yeah, right hand side. Yeah, no, I think he does, Ace. You're right. All right, bet some. Nice shot. I think he's going to get shape on that 10 ball.
Yep.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Now, what's he do to get shape on the 12? He punch down back over here. Or?
Yeah, I think he could make that in and just
Yep.
bring the cue ball right over like that. Yeah, unfortunately he didn't pocket it, but yeah, he was doing everything else right. Just is what it is. The pressure these guys are feeling right now is enormous. You cannot imagine. Being on the stream, teams, 4,800 for first, 27 for second. That's a $1,300 swing for your teammates and you.
Yeah, and Eric left himself a long shot here.
Brutal. Oh. Prince has been waiting for this. Get him a shot on the 8. Well done. Nice shot. Nice shot. All right. That was locked and loaded, correct?
Yep.
Locked and loaded on 6. 6-4. Race to 13.
Now we got Ruben and Jeremy. Jeremy will be breaking for locked and loaded. Oh, no, wait a minute. Something's not right. Nope. It's Jeff and Henry. Jeff versus Henry, and Jeff will be breaking for bet some.
All right, locked and loaded, going for the 1 in the side pocket. Trying to get to 7. Bet sum is on the right-hand table, breaking. $13 ball on the break. He ended up with some clusters. That's too bad. So the 3 and the 12-9. I think 12-9. We'll see what they are. But anyway, 2 stripes and a solid are right down there. Kind of clustery. I believe the 8 and the 1 are next to each other.
15 and 14 are up there next to each other. I mean, they're both makeable, but
Bet sum has to double dip. Locked and loaded only has to win once. That's for Zance. All right, Bet sum is trying to figure out what to do with his last stripe. I think off the rail is the way to go. He was looking a little bit of masse, but I definitely think off the rail is the way to go.
off the rails the way I go with apparel.
Yeah, you like off the rail. They started doing Diamond, Mr. Diamond, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Malcolm Gladwell has a book, and one of the people he talks about is connectors that are needed in society. You were a connector on one of those. Sometimes people are connectors where you're just good at putting those two people together and saying, do this, and they do it. Yeah. I have that same kind of thing, and I think you maybe do too, John. Yeah.
Nice play.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
That was a good safety play on the right table. He's got the jump stick on the left. Made a good
I
hit.
see. Okay, locked and loaded put bet some on the B side last night. Casey, thank you. That's good information that I was not aware of. Thank you.
Yeah.
And of course, Dance. Yeah, anything.
Yeah, we did their match last night.
Last night was like days ago, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Last night was a lifetime ago.
Because I started thinking we don't even need them to fill out sheets. We still had the ones from last night.
Maybe they changed the things that they liked or had done.
Yeah.
All
They're
right,
a different animal today.
Right. Different animal than they want to be. Oh, God.
Neither one of them. Oh, one of them did answer the question. A what?
A winged god.
A winged god. That's what Betsum said they were. If they were.
All right, we are back cutting the 3 ball to the right on the left-hand table for the win, basically. I mean, it's not for the win-win, but it was important. Yeah. Shape on the 5, yeah. So that didn't work out.
Now you got a back cut on the 12.
12, I think he can see it, and if he can see it, it's definitely back cut on the 12. All right, 8 in the... No, 12 on the side, excuse me.
Well, now I think he's changing his mind. Well, maybe not. Huh? All right, Betsum's having a hard time deciding on the back cut. He actually went and got his jump stick. Probably still going to try the back cut, but felt like he needed to get airborne over this 8. So watch this left table, see if he can make this shot. Just missed it and made the 8 and also scratched. That game goes to locked and loaded. Score is now 7-4. And got Albert versus Art with Albert from Betsum breaking on the left. Yeah, very unlucky on that jump shot. Nice shot on by Henry on the right table. And a pretty good break on the left by Albert. Henry just missed that 9 ball, but he did leave some blue. Jeff's got a pretty good shot on the 6. All right, looks like Jeff's going to be going for the 6 ball.
Yeah, I stepped out for a second. Locked and Loaded is taking more of a decisive lead, aren't they?
Yeah. I believe we still have... No, I'm not sure. I was wondering if we still have an open table over here on the left.
Who won the women's?
Texas Biatches. Texas Beaches. But I know what they meant by that. It's Biatches. They won it over.
Great shot.
That's
some good shot.
Gonna go for what was it? The
tips
women.
up? No.
Gonna go for
gonna
it.
give it a try.
Gonna give it a
They're
try.
gonna give it a shot.
Yeah.
They're gonna try. They're gonna enter the tournament and do their best. Something like that.
Yeah, I've got it up here somewhere. But yeah, Texas Biatches won the women's. Jessica.
All right. And Betsum has a nice opportunity to get a game here on the board.
Nice shot. Ugh, she doesn't like that.
What a name. Yeah, what a name. Well, hey.
Actually written it was Texas Beaches, but we think that we know what the pun was intended for.
You don't think they're huge fans of the beaches in Texas?
Well,
Corpus Christi, is that a Texas beach?
yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, done.
I mean, I'm making stuff up as I go. I'm from
Yeah.
Oregon. I do not know.
Yeah, Corpus Christi is on the beach.
All right.
Houston has some beaches,
Okay.
or down by Houston anyway.
Okay. Every time I'm here, this is the 3rd time I've been here, I think I'm always impressed at how nice people are. Everybody's really nice here. Okay, so Betsum's on his 5, and I don't like any of his shots. I don't like any of his options.
Now, see, I was okay with him doing that, but I thought he was going to soft roll it and leave it in front of the pocket. Ace Boogie, Galveston sucks too. I haven't been to Galveston since I was a little kid with my parents, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that.
Right.
That was 50-some years ago.
Oh, Galveston has a beach, Hank says. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Ace Boogie says it looks like sewage water, though.
Oh, really? Ugh.
And trying to take over the side pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's just trying to be careful, you know? I mean, if you can't run out, you got to start really thinking about every shot. You don't want to do something silly.
Yeah.
Cue ball scratching the side on the left-hand side.
Henry's looking good over here on the right if he can just... I don't know if he wants to take the 9 first or the 12 first after this 14 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go for the 9.
So we have locked and loaded up at each table, right? Is that correct right now?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
That just always strikes me because it's an opportunity, like right now, to make it 9-4 if they could both win their games, which I know it's not really. The left-hand table doesn't look as good, but I'm always trying to kind of notice it when that happens. Oh, man.
Well, he's going to get some leave out of it.
Look at how much he got a hold of that cue ball.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't mean to draw it that far. He put so much on that.
No, because if he would have made it, he'd be screwed right now.
Yep. If I was his coach, I would ask him, do you feel like your right hand is gripping that cue way too hard as you're stroking through on the last stroke? And I imagine he would say, yes, it totally is. And that changes the outcome.
We're at top instead of live. That might change what we see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, bank into the 5 in the side, and he makes it.
What a beautiful shot.
Wow, that was a great shot for bet some.
Great shot, Jeff.
All right, left-hand side, bet sums up again. Well, good.
Follow it up with this 8 ball. Get your team back in it.
Yep.
What an ending.
Well done, bet
Good
some.
job, Jeff.
5-7.
Just so you know, I'm not really rooting for one team or the other, but I like to cheer on a guy when he comes through solid like that.
Well, and I would have to say Jeff's had some shots that didn't go his way so far in this set, and it's nice to see it go his way. Yeah, so I root for all these players at the same level, but that also means if I see somebody having a hard time and then it goes their way, I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Yep, no, exactly. I got no shame for that. I'm rooting for good pool.
Yeah.
Right? I'm rooting for good pool. That
Right.
guy, you know, I'm glad to see good pool. Yeah.
That was Dutch.
That was clutch. Yeah.
Oh, it's a clutch?
think-
Yeah, it is.
I'm too old to know, but I'm saying it's
From here, that C and L looked like a D.
I don't have my readers on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Let
to
me get
say,
my-
man.
It does say clutch.
That's
You're right
funny.
about that. You
Right.
ain't out. With our old man eyes, it looked
Man,
like you
me
said
and
that
you-
was Dutch.
Me and you are worthless when it comes to that. Right? I don't know. You could say anything. Okay, so he missed that 7 in the corner.
I know we're back here having to read sheets that people fill out. We're having to read comments that we can barely see.
Yeah. All right, breaking from the middle. Thank God. On the right-hand side, I love to see that. Breaking from dead center middle.
And look at that action.
Seriously, he got unlucky, nothing
Yeah.
went, but that is the way to break.
I
Dead
mean,
center,
yeah.
man. If you watch the pros, that's where they're breaking 8 ball from. And 10 ball. 10 ball and 8 ball are basically, it's a triangle.
Yeah.
You watch Shane break 10 ball, watch Sky Woodwork break 8
all
ball,
of them.
especially bar table.
Yeah.
Especially bar table.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's center, man. They're right center hitting it.
Yeah. All right, I shall return.
All right, get it. All right, 7-5, locked and loaded. I want to thank everybody for joining us. It's Mike D and John Dawson here at the Jerry Olivier Arena, here at the Melbourne Center in Temple, Texas. We are brought to you, Bad Boys TV, brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, Lippman Lights, JB Cases, Hustlin' USA, and Jerry Olivier. Nice shot on the stripe for locked and loaded on the right-hand side. Good, I like it. Coming up on the 14. That's pretty good. All right, on the left-hand side, an attempted safe did not work out. They collided, and he left him straight in on the 3. On the left-hand side, I don't know if that 5 goes. I suspect it does, but that's one thing to keep an eye out on the left-hand side of the table. The right-hand side, I would say it's possible to get out, but that's why he's staring at it right now, because it's also possible to end up laying wrong and have no chance of getting out. He's got to pick the correct pattern and then stay in line. I hate to see him take the 9 ball because that's kind of his emergency ball. If he gets out of line, that was going to be the ball that was kind of somewhere else that he could shoot at. So now he's lost that. It's not the end of the world, but like I said, it concerns me. Left-hand side, all right, we're at that 5 ball I talked about. And let's see if it goes, you know? It's hard to tell on the monitor versus real life sometimes, so I just can't. I don't know. Yeah, definitely went. Hit the point off of that and got a bum roll on the cue ball, unfortunately. That results in him back cutting the 7, which is no fun on a diamond. Right-hand side, okay, he made the 11. He's got a shot on the 12 on the side that bumps the 14 and leaves him straight in on the 13. He's just got to do that and hope that the 14 doesn't go far. It's going to hit the 2 ball, hopefully. I'm afraid it's going to collide off of the 2 ball. Okay. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. That may have just won him the game, that shot. Because I think he can pretty easily make that 13 and draw back for shape on the 14. So it's a tough little pattern, though. Definitely a tough little pattern. Almost like a drill that you do at home. A stay in line, don't get out of line drill. All right, these guys are both looking at very important shots right now. All their teammates are there. 4,800 for first, 2,700 for second. And I don't think we've mentioned either. The winners each get a Hustlin' jacket, custom made for them, that says that they're the winners of their division here in Texas at the Texas State Championships. That's pretty awesome. All right, so Betsum missed the 7 ball and left stripes some shots. We'll see what happens for locked and loaded. Right-hand side. All right, he's got to get shape on the 8 somehow. I like it. He played it conservatively. Just touch that 2 ball and just come with a shot here in a second. So locked and loaded on the right and on the left. If they won both these games, that would take them to 9. They're racing to 13. These are big. Big games. Good to take your time. Sometimes not good to take too much time. You throw yourself off of your rhythm and you give yourself time to be nervous. Great shot on the 8. So locked and loaded at 8 right now, 8-5. On the left-hand table, yeah, things have gotten a little awkward. We'll see what he decides to do. Huh. Yeah, he could do that. That was a great shot. It was a great shot / worked out really well. I'm sure he would agree. That could have gone the wrong way. It didn't. It went the great way. Locked and loaded for 9. Nice. They shake hands, fist bump. That's nice to see. Yeah, 9-5, and Locked and Loaded is the one who has the hot seat, the point. Bet Some has got a double dip, Locked and Loaded. That's going to be tough action. Yeah, seriously, Joel, that was what a shot. Seriously, man. Nice. He made, I think, a stripe, but it doesn't really matter. He made a ball. And if nothing else, he's got the 1-9 combo, and the balls are pretty spread out. So, yeah, that right-hand table I like. If it were me, I'd take it. All right, stripes.
All right, what do we get?
9-5. Locked and Loaded picked up 2 games while you're gone.
Wow. So Locked and Loaded art. Yeah, you want it.
Nice break, but unfortunately got a little clumpy at the end. Bummer. Yeah, so Javier says he thinks the guy on the right for Bet Some is running out, and I think he might be right. Where's the 8-ball, Javier? Is that okay? It's down there about the spot, isn't it? Yeah, you got a good point because the 8 goes into all those pockets. All right, so he's got the 13 ball down there. It's easy to kind of not see, but he's got to make that 13 and then get backup table for the 8. But I agree with Javier. I think he's out. He may have to draw straight back in between the 4 and the 2 ball.
Yep.
And maybe even with some bottom left, right-hand English to spin it towards the 8 ball after it hits this long rail where he's leaning over. Depends on how crazy he wants to get. You know, sometimes you go for that draw shot and it takes off something crazy. Yeah, he could have actually gone with less draw than that, but that's all right. He's closer to the 8, and that helps. He's just going to have to figure this out. The problem is if he draws it, if he goes to the 8 in the bottom left-hand corner and he draws the cue ball into the 6 ball, it might go off the 6 in the corner. So he's got to really decide what to do. And
Nice shot.
oh, he went to the far side of the pocket to make that work. Great shot, man. Great shot from Bet Some.
9-6.
All right, yep, 9-6. I double-checked on the score. Because why wouldn't I double-check on the score?
Right. I was gone.
Right?
All right, we got Jeff and Art coming up, I believe. These guys really are discriminatory on their sheets they fill out. For Art, they got old Mexican. Adam, they got young Mexican. Jeremy's the white guy. Prince is the black guy.
Now, to be fair, when he gave me that sheet the first time, he said, "Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong impression, man. This
is what it
This
is."
just seems like the best way to describe us. I hope you're not, I hope don't feel some kind of way about it." I told him it was fine. It wasn't any of my business. He could write anything he wanted.
So anyway, we got Eric and Henry playing on the left. Henry's for Locked and Loaded. Nice shot there. All he's got left is the one ball to get shape on the 8. Nice shot. Going for the 8 in the lower right corner. Nice break. Nothing fell though. Goodness.
Oh, nice shot, man. Locked and loaded to 10, right?
Yep.
Wowzers. Well, Locked and Loaded is having a good match. Nothing against Betsum, but I've seen Betsum play a little better than I'm seeing them play now. Locked and Loaded is... John, they're locked and loaded. I don't know what else to say, man.
Betsum could have got tired. They've come through the losers bracket.
I'm tired, and I haven't been playing any pool, John. I
Right.
hope they're tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're not tired, it's suspicious, if you know what I mean.
All right, we got Albert and Jeremy with Locked and Loaded will be breaking.
Yep.
Nice shot into the side pocket there by Jeff.
$13 ball, right-hand side, taking the 13. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh, and trying for kind of a breakout on that ball, I think, is the point of why. Oh, but you know what? Shape on the 9 ball, cutting it down.
Shape on the 9 or the 15, yeah. Good coffee, says Hank.
Oh, Hank, I've had casino coffee I could live on. When I left town, my wife said, do you make coffee when you're doing these things? I said, oh, baby, I'm at casinos. They got free coffee everywhere you turn around. They don't want you sleeping. Now, this isn't a casino, but we got a bunch of free coffee here. Life is good. Did he call safe?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well, maybe he's concerned about taking that 9 ball because it makes the 3 not a good, not go. So
Right.
he's just trying to be conservative.
Pretty good safety.
Yeah.
Bounced out a little. He's still got the 4 ball. Or 2. Yeah, it's a 4.
Yeah, unfortunately, it knocked into that 10 ball and knocked it way too far away. All right, on the left-hand side, Betsum is taking the 5 in the side.
Oh, wow. And he didn't get a rail. Wow.
Javier says he's just making sure I'm not suspicious of him. Javier, we're going to run out there and start testing people, man. Stop this whole tournament. There's $4,800 at stake here, you know? All right, Locked and Loaded, taking ball in hand on the 5 ball for the breakout on the 6. What's his insurance ball? The 2 ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he should be able to go from the 3 to 2, 3, 1. Maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
He looks like he's talking to himself. Doesn't it?
How we doing?
Sitting down.
Yeah, he does. No,
He's
you're
on
right.
the split screen. Yeah. At first I thought they're talking to each other, but it's the same guy. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. This is on this camera. That's on that camera. So no, it's not the same guy. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It is because you can see their hands moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, their hands are.
Yeah. He's having a timeout with himself.
All right, Betsum taking the 11. Nice.
And 10 ball will go. Or 12. And hold it right there for the 9. Just get past that 1, though. He's got to get past that 1 ball. Yep, nice shot.
Now he's got shape on the 9.
shot.
He's beside himself, Zance said.
Yeah.
Zance, you win. You win.
Yeah.
Even though, let's be honest, it took you a while to think of it, but still, you get the points for it, man. Well done.
Well,
He's
remember,
beside
we're
himself.
on a delay, so
That's
actually
true. You're
he
right.
thought of that pretty
He
quick.
may have been on it right away. You're
Yeah.
right. Well done. Well, he gets points for it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Doing great. Doing great. Thank you. Yeah, Hank.
Yeah, Hank, next year when we come, we're going to have lights above the tables. Right now, we're just using facility lights.
Next year, we're upgrading to Littman lights, our understanding.
We,
Great shot for bet some. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, did I speak too soon? Go ahead, talk about the lights. Tell them what you're saying.
we put 50 tables in this year and wanted to make sure that they would all fit underneath a beam. Yep, so bet some wins that one. Good shot, Jeff. Way to run out.
Yes, the tables were arranged this year in a way to make it so that lights could be hung, just to make sure that the lights could be hung, and they arranged beautifully. It's probably a better way to say that, but
Yeah. Every table was able to go under a beam, so all we have to do is get the lights and chains and approval from the facility here at the Mayborn Center. And next year, we should be able to hang lights.
it's funny. I think between the tables and the lights are actually much more difficult to set up versus the tables. You don't have a forklift for the lights. You know what I mean? You got to do one light at a time, hanging on something on a long chain. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, we're actually going to have to rent a lift.
Yeah. Tables you bring with a forklift, set it down in the right position.
Yeah.
It's diamonds are one-piece slate, so leveling it isn't the nightmare it used to be with, three-piece slate gold crowns.
We actually have a cage at Diamond that we could put on the end of a forklift and raise somebody up safely in OSHA.
Oh, really? Really?
But you have to have a forklift that would go this high. And
Okay.
I don't think the forklift they have here goes that high, so we will
Okay.
have to rent
A lift?
a scissor lift.
Yeah.
Okay. I must
Yes,
have wrote
Hank.
something down.
Yeah, that's real. Which is Hank, and that's a whole nother thing to be, to have everything correct. There's a lot of rules about stuff like that. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Where did I miss Josh?
You can't go to Kmart and get extension cords. Let's just say that, Hank. It doesn't work like that. Nobody thinks it's funny. Are we good?
I missed Josh versus Adam. Unless that's who's playing over here.
Maybe they're catching up to that, yeah. All right, Prince breaking from the side. All right, well, suddenly the music really picked up, huh? Is that right?
Yeah, somebody might have turned it up. Let us know if you can hear the music. Yeah, we just turned the music back down, so. Yeah, I missed who won between Albert and Jeremy while I was outside.
Oh. Okay, I'll go see.
No, I got it. So,
So one on the side over here on the right-hand table. Oh, brutal. All right, bet some up on the right-hand table now. Locked and loaded on the left.
yeah, I'm gonna go look at something.
Well, I have a feeling Betson was trying to break out the 14, 12, 11, not the 2 ball. So that did not go his way. Oh, thanks, Nance. I appreciate it. I was kind of curious about that. All right, bet some on the left-hand side.
I think the score's 11-7.
Oh, no. All right, right-hand side.
Yeah, it's 11-7.
Okay, 11-7. Wonder when that happened.
But yeah, I had 11 circles, so I was like,
All right, 11-7, race to 13, locked and loaded. It's a good shot for Bet-Some, but I'm not sure it's got him much, unfortunately.
well, if that's where he called it. Are you talking about the one on the left?
No, the one on the right. No, guy on the right, I'm saying, but he didn't get much shape for it. He didn't get much.
That's a nice bank shot on the left.
Oh, no, I missed that.
Watch.
Okay.
Banked it over here.
Oh, nice. No, that is a great shot, yeah.
Now, he's pretty close to the 15 now, but so it didn't leave him very well, but good bank shot.
All right. Right hand. I think he's playing. No, he was going for it. All right. Locked and loaded comes to the table on the right hand side. I think that's Prince.
Is he going to go for the breakout here on the 4? Yep. Boom. Got
Nice
it.
shot.
Wow, that was a good breakout. All right. Adam's got a predicament here. He could try and make this ball, but he's trying to figure out a good safety. Because making it and getting shape on that 13 over here gonna be tough. Nice shot by Prince.
Nice shot on the 2 ball. He left himself a nice shot on the 4 too. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a hit.
Yeah.
All right, right hand table. Okay, overhit a little bit. Hard not to though.
Yeah. He should be able to come around basically 3 rails. Boom, 1, 2, 3, but a little tough. Is he gonna? Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
They'll take it. Well done.
Yep.
Get that 8.
All right. Prince puts locked and loaded on the. Oh! Wow. I'm not going to say what I want to say, but watch this. You see that?
No.
Watch. Eight ball still moving. That stick hit that 12. Alright, now we got Eric and Art.
All right. Locked and loaded on the hill. I just want to say this is Mike D and John D from Badboys TV. We are here filming out of the Jerry Olivier Arena. Sorry, it's getting late. And we're brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, Littman Lights, JB Cases, Hustlin' USA, and Jerry Olivier. Thank you, Javier. I appreciate it. 12-hour day, man.
12 plus.
Oh, great shot. I like it. Well, we're not done yet, if we've noticed. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, we got here at 9, so we're already at 13 hours
13
now.
hours, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, but who's counting?
Not us.
Good shot. Good shot for solid, sir. I like it.
Him and JD brothers. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Oh boy, they're playing some smart pool over here on the left-hand
Yeah, they
side.
are.
I like it.
I mean, well, this
Seriously.
game can pretty much decide who wins there. So.
Yes, no, good for them. Seriously, they're playing some good smart pool.
Now, is Locked
And it's,
and
go ahead.
Loaded going to get a jump stick and go for it? It looks like it. He's going towards the tables.
Yeah, I think you have to go for it.
Yep. Wow, that looks like an old school Predator jump stick.
Oh my gosh, great hit.
Yeah, good hit, and maybe get a block. Look at that 3-ball rolling just in sync with
Oh my
it.
gosh, wow. All right, bet some on the right-hand side. I'm not sure what the plan is here. Back cutting that. And this is why I say not sure what the plan is, because the balls, everything else is so messed up.
Yeah,
you know.
that's definitely a messy table over there. Well, do we get out a jump stick, or is he going to kick at it?
I think his best shot of making it is to kick at it. And, yeah, and as for getting safe, I mean, you're kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. He might as well kick at the 12. The 13 is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, can he even jump off the rail? I mean, I know you can, but see how it's on the rail?
Yeah, he can, but it's definitely, you know, it's not as fun. Yeah, Ace, that was a good hit. Seriously,
Yeah.
It was a big deal, man. Yeah, Joel, I agree.
Yeah.
We would appreciate it if you hit the like, follow, that kind of button, especially the like. We appreciate it.
Yep, doesn't cost you anything. Helps us out with our sponsors. The more likes, followers, subscribers we get, and subscribing is free also. You know, the more sponsors want to help us out. That's what it's all about, is getting viewership.
Definitely. Alright, locked and loaded coming up to the table. Does not have much to look at. Kind of has to bank into the 3-ball just to get a legit hit.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what the thought process is on the left table. I know it's bet some shooting. And if he doesn't get a good hit on this, it might be the game. It looks like he has gotten out the jump stick. Yep, he's going to go airborne. And he made good contact. Now is he going to get a leave? That's about as best he could ask for. I mean, he could ask for better, but that didn't turn out too bad. Now Adam with lock and loaded is going for a back cut on the 3-ball. This is going to send his cue ball running a little bit. His cue ball is going to go 1, 2. Oh, he missed the shot.
All right, so bet some back up to the table on the left-hand side.
Yep.
Much needed reprieve from the governor kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, and he missed
man.
the hit there. Locked and loaded gives Bet some ball in hand on the right table.
Brutal. Bet some, all of a sudden, getting some oxygen, getting some air.
I'd say this definitely isn't over yet.
Joel says, uh-oh. That's funny. Teams, especially, teams go so fast and crazy, you know? I mean,
Oh. All right, Bet some goes to 8. Good shooting, Josh.
right, and again, first place 4,800, second place 2,700. That's a big payout, and the winning team gets custom-made hustling jackets that proclaim them champions of the Texas Open, their division, that kind of stuff. That's pretty tight, pretty awesome. Better than a trophy, in my opinion. I'd much rather win a jacket than a trophy.
We got Jeff and Jeremy coming up on the left table. Jeremy from Lock and Loaded getting the break.
And if you'd rather have a trophy, hang the jacket on your wall. It's a trophy.
There you go. Just make sure you put it in
No rail.
a picture frame.
Ouch. So sometimes people don't notice, so we'll see what happens. We're definitely not going to say anything, but that was ball in hand.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
said
good
it.
call, good call.
He did tell him.
All right, that's nice. All right, left-hand side, cut break, playing 8 ball.
All right, he played the safety and made the opponent's ball there in the right. Yeah, quite a few people have been using the cut break.
Yeah, I agree. And going off the rail and then back into the rack. Yeah.
Nice shot there. Oh, no, short.
Brutal. All right. All right. Bet some on the left-hand table. Ouch. All right, locked and loaded, left-hand table. I think I have a shot at the 6 ball and kind of a shot of running out, honestly. We'll see what happens. Great shot, great way to start.
So I'm thinking noon tomorrow.
Noon?
11:30.
Yeah.
I'm going to get here 11:30.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta wait till brackets come out, man.
Oh, yeah, you have to maybe get here early, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to say, man.
I heard Kenny out there telling Mama Jones that she needs to look something over, so they might be out tonight before we leave. There's a lot of missed shots going on here these last few shots. I'm not sure what's happened. Oh, he just missed that one.
Okay, ball in hand on the right-hand table for locked and loaded. Could be a big opportunity.
Yeah, he's got to get that 4 ball out of there. He's going to try it right here. The little punch up the rail. Yep.
Nice shot.
All right. Let's see what happens. Got locked and loaded firing on both tables. If one of these guys gets out, it'll be over. Guy on the left has a pretty good opportunity. He's only got 2 balls left. If he can hold this cue ball and have a shot on the 5 after the 3.
Yeah, I think the guy on the right hand is almost out too.
Yeah, I think the guy on the left might notice that, and he's waiting.
Brutal. Oh, he bobbled the one ball. That's tough, boy.
Yeah.
Ouch. All right, here the guy on the left is now, he's hitting the gas now. He's making it happen.
I think he was going to let his buddy win it for him. When he saw he missed, he decided to.
Yep, exactly. No, I agree.
Oh, right behind the 8. Gosh. Alrighty, locked and loaded. Has a shot on the 8.
Oh,
There it is.
locked and loaded for 4,800. Bet some 27. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Bad Boys TV, John Dawson, Mike D for Bad Boys TV. Streaming from the Jerry Olivier Arena. Sponsored by Diamond Billiard Products, Lippman Lights, JB Cases, Hustle USA, and Jerry Olivier.
Leave it up for a minute.
Oh, I will. Just. Oh, it's on 12.
Oh, it needs to go to 13.
Oh, very good, man.
All right,
Thanks, bro.
folks. That was a good match. Locked and loaded really had it tuned in. So we're going to be signing off, and we'll be back to you tomorrow with some singles starting. We've got Scott's doubles and singles tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow and check out some of the Scotch doubles and singles action.